Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. I'm Overland. It is October 28th, 2019. And yes, it's Monday. I hope you've had a great Monday. Today's message is going to be today's message is going to be 10 pointers of what I wish men and women knew, or maybe they do know, but would practice in dating. Um, so some of them will be for both men and women, and some will just be for men. So let's start off. Number one. Number one, what I wish men would know when it comes to dating is that be upfront. Be upfront if you don't want to date somebody. Don't ignore their calls. Don't ghost them. And don't be a jerk. I remember one of my good friends said, a male good friend, he was like, well, us guys, we'd rather ghost you than have to talk feelings and tell you why we don't want to date you. And I was like, what? That is the stupidest thing. And he was like, well, we feel like we're going to hurt you more if we tell you to your face. And I told him, Mama, that is not right, and you guys are just cowards for doing that, because what you're really saying is that I don't want to deal with your emotion or reaction because I'm telling you the truth of why I don't want to date you. So I wish guys would just know that, at least for us grown women, we just need the truth in and tell us to our face. And that what happens is, when you tell us to our face, that gives us the option of opening up the dialogue, getting advice from you, and also um, being an adult on our side to say, okay, well, if we can't date, let's at least be friends. But even on the friend zone area, you gotta be careful with that, because I can see why guys don't want to be friends, because you don't want them to catch feelings and pretend to be your friend or your bro, your sis, and come out to find out they were just trying to persuade you to still date them. So you can gauge, follow the spirit, but forget, men, say to our face, don't be a coward and not tell us why you don't want to date us. Two, what I wish women would know about dating, um, when they're out there dating guys and stuff, is not to lead them on. If you go on a date and you know you're going on a date just for the meal, um, just understand, if that karma comes back to you, that you deserve it, because you've done that to somebody else who has feelings, who has a heart, and is looking to date. So if you're gonna go on a date with somebody, don't say yes just to get a free meal. I've done it. I've said yes just to get a free meal, and it's not a good thing. And so, ladies, don't do that. Uh, Imagine your future son, and if a girl did that to your future son, how would you feel? You probably wouldn't feel too great. Number three, what I wish men would know about dating. Dating doesn't have to be so tense. So you don't have to like express all your love to the person on the first date, like verbally or action wise. So be careful on that. That was number three. Number four, for women, what I wish you would know about dating is that not everybody is your ex. So not every guy is out to either sleep with you or lead you on, or break your heart. If you go into dating, especially the first date, as just like, okay, this is a date to see if we want to spend more time together, instead of going in it with, oh, he reminds me of my ex, or oh my gosh, he did that just like my ex. And if you're doing that throughout the whole date, then maybe you're not over your ex, and maybe you should give yourself a break. and don't date. That was number four. Number five, what I wish guys would know about dating is that it is so cool if you show a woman chivalry. And the way you can do it without feeling rejected if she's an independent woman is ask her. Ask her. Say, hey, is it okay? Do you mind if I open your door? Do you mind if I pull out your chair? Do you mind if I hold your bag? Like, that would go a long way. At least for me, I would feel like, oh man, he didn't take away my agency, but he was still a gentleman. So, guys, do that. Communicate, use your words. Women, what I wish you would know about dating is that it's okay for the guy to pay. It's okay. It doesn't um, make you less than if he pays. If you're not comfortable with him paying, then I would say communicate and use your words. Say, hey, I really appreciate you offering to pay and even insisting to pay, but the way I was raised, I really feel more comfortable if I go half or if I pay. And then you give him the opportunity to say why he wants to pay. And it's not because he wants you to feel like you owe him like a kiss or sex after the date, that he genuinely is paying because he sees value in you. So be smart and let him pay if he's really a gentleman. I think that was six. Maybe that was five. Number six, that was girls. Guys, what I wish you would know is plan out your date. Plan out your date and then be flexible. Let her throw in some suggestions, but do not leave it up to the girl to plan the whole date. Like, don't do that. Because when you plan the date, it shows that you care. Seven, what I wish women would know. Um, don't talk about the guy to your friends in front of him. Like, don't act like he's invisible. Don't jump on your phone and call your girls like sizing up the date, sizing him up as a person. That's rude. And you wouldn't want that to happen to you. Eight, guys, when you're on the date, pay attention. Don't watch the game on the TV. Don't be on your phone. Like, pay attention to her. Active listen to what she's saying. Don't let your mind wander. Engage in the conversation. Number nine, women. Uh, Number nine, women. What can you do? Uh, Show gratitude. Like, don't overdo it, but thank him if he opens your door, um, and stuff like that. Thank him at the end of the night. Uh, yeah, thank him. Number 10, for both genders, I wish you would know that dating doesn't have to be hard, and dating doesn't have to be complicated. Work on your insecurities and knock those out of the park, and don't bring that into your relationships and just dating. Have fun. Just date to have fun, and then as you progress and get to know each other, talk about the purpose, whether it's going to lead to a serious relationship that you possibly want to get married, or if you just need to cut ties. Okay, well, those are my 10. Love you guys.